I bet y'all didn't expect this conversation this morning, right? Everybody evil. Amazing. And so how do you deal with your evil wife?
Lord have mercy. Oh, it's funny. We had that conversation earlier this week. I just nudged and said, "You remember we talked about
Right
earlier?"
on.
Yeah, because I had not that she doesn't know, it's that we watch you every day, and so I told her like, yeah, the only way you're gonna get over this hump is that you gotta admit that you're evil.
Yes.
You have to admit it, and I find myself in that state of mind that I'm like, I ain't about, shit, you know what I mean? And really meaning that to myself. So I don't know how I get over her stuff. We've been together 30 years and married for 20. So I tell you, it's something that you said before. You was like, when women get to a certain age, if they've been, hearing the truth, but not accepting of it, by the time they get to 45, 50 or something like that, it
Yeah.
kind of clicks in them.
Right.
And I see that in her.
Well, you're about to die. Pull out the insurance paper. That hearse is coming down the road.
Yeah, but that's it. That's the way I deal with it. I deal with it with patience.
And how do you deal with the evil in you?
I ignore it.
You ignore it.
Yeah.
Meaning what?
Meaning, like you
Bring
said,
the mic up a
I
little bit.
see it. I see it. And then I try not to pay attention to it. Meaning, like, I see it. I know it's there. I want to let it pass. So I just relax in it. And 10 years ago, I wasn't like that. I felt like I was about to have a stroke. There was all kind of stuff going on.
Yep.
So stressed, I didn't even realize, like, now I look back, I'm like, boy, I don't even, it's like it was a powder keg just about ready to explode. And I'm not that anymore. And every day is a struggle. But as long as I keep those thoughts in my mind, like, just let it pass. Just let things pass. So when we even get into it, little spats, little things like disagreements and things, and I told her, like, we can disagree. We don't have to anger in that disagreement. And as long as you have that mind state, I have that mind state, we can get along.
Why
and
do
move
you
forward.
let the devil and you argue with the devil and her at all?
I try not to.
But why do you give into it?
The person in me that wants to be the leader and wants to be her husband, her guide, her trying to tell her the right thing.
And why do you want that? Why not just let her go to hell?
I don't want her to go to hell.
Why not? She might want to go to hell.
Yeah, she might want to.
You don't see God forcing her to stop from going to hell.
Right.
He just this morning he and his son were having some coffee with
Eat some egg bites.
some egg bites, bacon and egg bites. They hadn't had bacon and egg bite for a couple weeks,
Right.
and they were looking at her. They were like, "Look at her, she loved hell." He didn't say go down there and tell her to stop.
Right.
Or he didn't say, well, let me sing you back, or let me talk to her. He just said, oh, okay,
Right.
go to hell. So why are you trying to stop her?
I try to refrain from that now.
But why do you even care if she went to hell or not? I can care less who went to hell.
I care. I can't help it. That's.
Even if my own son wanted to stay in hell, good luck, son.
Honestly, though, I
care,
have
though?
been coming to that conclusion of
But
myself.
that's evil for you to care.
Right. I
You're
got you.
playing God.
Right.
So why do you care?
Ego.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It
my
makes
ego.
you feel important because you care. I love her. I care.
I'm telling her the
It's
right
all
thing.
lies.
Yeah.
It's all evil.
Yeah.
It's all evil.
I feel you.
You're not your brother's keeper.
Right.
So stop playing with the devil. That's evil.
Gotcha.
That makes sense?
Yeah. Plenty.
Any part of that you disagree with or don't quite understand?
No. I'm ex-military. There's a lot of things that's inbred in me. So coming across you, it just like you said, it's in us. you hear the word, you know that's what the deal is.
Right.
And so it's not even been like a pushback. Of course, like your personality, your things, and what you like, that's you. But I hear you as God speaking through you, and I know I'm hearing the right thing. So I have no pushback.
Nice. Well, I'm sorry. Are you doing the prayer every morning? You said no, you're not.
No, I do the prayer every morning.
Oh, you said you're not. Okay. You're doing it every morning.
I don't do it every night though. I find myself.
You be drunk?
No.
Do it before you get drunk.
I be too high, man.
On that third glass, put it down. So let me do my prayer right here before I hear this, because I know this is gonna knock me out. God don't care.
Right.
But yeah, stay with the prayer.
I will.
How do you feel now knowing He gonna leave you right in your hell? You can point it out, just tell him, you know what, that's hell in you right now. And she's like, oh, okay, don't argue about it or anything. But you can definitely say, that's the devil in you, that's hell. What does it feel knowing that He's about to leave you in your hell and He's no longer arguing with the devil in you?
It makes me really have to buckle down and just looking within myself. Look at me, my ego, my frustrations, it just makes me, like I said, just have to look at myself and not look at him or anybody else and just work on myself.
What are you feeling right now hearing this conversation we just had?
I don't feel anything.
It's
the truth. I mean, it's the truth. You can't feel anything about the truth, really.
You love the hell that's in you?
I don't. But
then why not let it go?
That's what I'm working on. Definitely, every day.
How are you working on it?
Just checking myself and seeing myself and me for who I am, and at that moment of whatever's happening, just take deep breaths and just sit in that funk and just sit in and really don't have any thoughts about it, and then you realize that things just pass. Yeah. Don't let the devil talk to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Amazing.